Right guys, this is part 1 of the Valkyria Chronicles, which is my second series. I'm going to be doing 3. The next one's on Stronghold 3, which is a game I've never played. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've done this on this channel. I've played it on PS3, but it's recently come out for PC. Bought it quite cheap, and I tried recording it before, and it worked really well, and got halfway through, and started lagging, and then just suddenly shut itself down. So here we go. Here's my second try. I really can't talk today. I'm too tired. Just want to put that out there. I'm a little bit tired. Struggling to talk and type, but you know.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east,
just quickly gonna do something I should have done
East
before.
European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known
Ah.
as the Empire. In the west, a network
Talk
of
to him later. I
loosely
really should be
allied
doing this for
democracies
your friends.
formed the Atlantic Federation.
Oh, it's
Both
there.
powers depended on a precious
Offline.
mineral ragnite for their survival.
Right, here we go. Sorry about that. Sorry if you couldn't hear it.
To the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Right, so basically, sorry about that. Didn't realise he messaged me, so I went to, well, sign out if you didn't see. Well, not sign out, but put myself in offline. And, if you didn't hear the bits that I was on about before, and basically, there's two major superpowers. It's like World War II. You probably saw the map. It looks a lot like Europe. And the East's invading the West over ragnite, which is a sort of, it looks like a crystal really, and it's their power supplies. And even the eastern side, the bad guys in this, the Imperials, have invaded Gallia, which is a small country, which is where we are. You'll find out who we are in a second. And yeah, Gallia has to defend itself now, which is what we'll be doing. This is a lot of cinematics as well. If you haven't played this before, then there's stuff like this, and then there's other ones in the book that look like maps. That's the battles.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
So there's not really too much for me to explain here. It was all pretty self-explanatory. So I'm just going to move on straight to the next episode. And then after this, we've got a little battle. I'm going to be finishing page 1. This is currently page 0. And then I'll end the recording. So yeah, I'm going to mute my mic again to let you guys watch this.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Sorry about that little bit of lag. Anyway, this is my first... Oh, I'll probably save it. Yeah, I'll save it now. Oh, is that it? This is a lot like the PS3 save thing. Anyway, this is a battle. Normally they'd be deploying squads and everything, but since this is the only... Yeah,
Okay,
since this is still
here's
the
the plan.
prologue, I don't really have a squad yet.
Let's get started.
Right, so basically, other times you have to take down a flag, but in this one, I just have to kill everyone.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
So it's 3 on 3 basically.
Listen a second.
So I should explain. Oh, command points. This is pretty simple, but I'll explain it anyway. You got those little badges at the top of your screen. That's how many times you can move in one turn. So I've got 3 for 3 people. So Yeah, if one of them two die, well, for a start, it's game over. Secondly, if they were in the actual thing, then I'd lose a turn per phase. And these guys are all scouts, which means they have rifles, they can move quite far, they're not exactly powerful, they're not exactly weak.
Here we go.
I'm going to start with Welkin, I think. I've got to get used to the controls again. Alright, that's quite simple as well. That's that orange bar. As soon as it reaches to 0, you can't move. You can still shoot, but you can't move. And you can shoot once per turn. And in this case, it can move 3 turns per phase. So it's RB to target, and I think it's A to shoot. It has been a while. I know how to attack, it's easy. Right, basically, you go up to them, press, in this case it's RB, if you're on PS3 it'd be R1. And you press A or X to shoot. If you aim for the body it takes 7 shots, you aim for the head it takes 2, but obviously you're less likely to hit the head. Still, it's always good to aim for it. If you press L, then if you press LB or RB you switch target. I shouldn't have done that, I've lost my aim now. There we go, got him. Oh. I'll move the mic up a little bit, sorry.
Yes.
So that's saying I can press beat you in my turn, but I'm not going to do that because he's a scout. You can move a bit further, so I'm going to move up to that guy on the hill and probably take him out next turn. I know how cover works. If you go up to cover and press A, then you duck down behind it. That's basically what it said. Also, yeah, people tend to shoot you as you approach them. That was perfect. I'm going to use Vulcan again because I can probably end this in 3 turns.
Here we go.
Here you go. 1 more to go.
Yes.
It's the most emotionless face going. I can't shoot this turn, so I'm just gonna get as close as I can. Hey, I think I've done it in 1 phase.
Here we go.
If he misses, he's dead. If he misses, I'm not gonna use him ever again. There we go. It's good. There we go. It's the end of it as well. I've won the little skirmish, but this is like the easiest one, obviously. The operation, sorry. And I get graded on it. Here we go. Let's see what I got.
I don't see any more of them.
I got an A. Which means I already did better than I did at school. A Hilltop Promise. See, I'll probably finish the next page after this, and then, yeah. I won't be talking as much next time, though. I won't be explaining everything. I'll explain classes when it comes to it, and that's about it.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Spoilers.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died.
I have no idea how long I've been playing this now. It feels a lot longer than it is, I'm sure. I feel like it's just about
Chapter
finished.
1. In defense of Brule.
Okay, so I have one fight here, which is on the second page, 3A. So yeah, we've got a lot of cinematics to go. Let's watch them. Probably won't be saying much in between them.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
And the machine gun's named after him.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Alright, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
So yeah, when you get them like that, and the next one coming up's the same too. Well, that went 2A, so 1A, 1B, 1C. This is now 2A, 2B, 2C, obviously. It means it plays them all at once, but it's 3 different stories. So for example, I wanted to go back to that one, where she gives him the bread. I could just do that now, instead of watching the whole thing. But for the first time it does, you do. Like this.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah.
Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound. I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Right, since this is before a battle, I will save it. I'll play the battle, play the next one after that, which I think plays automatically anyway. And then I'll save again and come off, and stop recording for you guys.
I'll explain the mission.
So yeah, we start at the bottom, and we have to get to the top. Or kill everyone, or survive. Eliminate the enemy leader. I'll explain all this later when it happens.
Okay, let's begin. Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second?
Damage, but I'm pretty sure you all know about that. It's pretty simplistic. So got the same 3 units. We'll start with
Good to
Welkin.
go.
I think we'll move him up to the sandbag for now. Just let me duck down. That's just basically saying you can move and pretty much everything I said in the last time. Leave me alone. Right, that guy's standing up, so he's takes less shots to kill than the guy who's crouched down. So hopefully, got him.
Yes!
I love it when he does that. So he took more damage than I'd have hoped. And I think I'll move that one now. The one that's furthest back, which is Alicia.
Okay?
Oh yeah, if you go up to bodies like this, you take them, which if they've got certain, like, secret hidden weapons and stuff, you take them off them. I'm gonna throw a grenade now. That's perfect. He's dead. It also said that enemies can hide behind buildings, so you do have to be careful.
Enemy sighted!
Like that! Probably should have taken up to the sandbag. Looks like my next turn's gonna be with her as well.
Okay?
She can't miss. There we go. And we killed the tree too. That's a collat. Everyone saw that. See your...
Enemy sighted!
Yep, saw that coming. Let's get back behind cover. Alright, this is something that didn't happen last time, which is the end of my phase. Which means now the enemy get to move. And the music changes. Because she's let's try again. Because she's behind cover, they've got less of a chance of killing her. And you'd shoot back as well. They would if they survived. They're ending it. They only used 1 turn. You can tell it's right at the beginning. Right near the top of the map, so I can't see them being too many people left. Move the Town Watchman up, he's expendable. He's a scout too, which you can tell by the sign to the left of the where it says Town Watchman. And like I said, that just means they move quicker, they move longer, sorry, without getting tired. And they've got a rifle, they carry grenades, they carry a little bit of Ragnite, which you can use to heal people as well as power everything. Right, there's the leader. You can tell because he's red. You normally get a few. I think I'll get Welkin to grenade him.
Here we go.
Also, if you claim their bodies, sometimes they have a chance of them having stuff on them. She's just up here. Oh, he can't change weapon. I don't think he's got a grenade on him. Well, I took a couple of turns with him anyway. This could be bad, actually.
Now.
He missed. He actually missed one.
Here we go.
This is his last turn, so it might take it to another phase, which then means he's dead, basically. Shoot him there, got less chance of missing. There we go, he's dead. That breaks, which means in the normal thing they'd have one less turn in the phase. But because this is the end of the mission, or operation, sorry, then yeah, that's pretty much it. Sick guy.
What's that? Sounds like a tank.
Sorry about that. That's the cool thing about tanks as well, which we do get a couple later on, is they can smash down some weak walls, like if they've got a crack in them, or if it's just like a little fence, you can break it down. And then obviously the benefit of having any tanks with firepower. Which we'll find out pretty shortly. This is the end of the first page anyway, so as soon as this little cinematic's finished I'll probably save and come off, stop recording. Don't know what I'll do. We should really record Stronghold as well. And I do want to, but I've got some other stuff to do as well. Oh, what? Okay, looks like I'm finishing this. I don't like that tank. Oh, and they can break sandbags too, but... Can I have a chance to leave? Oh, with tanks, if you shoot the blue bit at the end, which is what the whole war's based on, that Ragnite stuff. Is he mortaring my Town Watchman? Oh, he sucks. Only hurt Welkin, that could be a problem. But yeah, so if you shoot the blue back to the back, it's a weakness. If you hit it with another tank or a Lancer, which is a type of unit you see later on, that basically they're anti-tank. Oh, he's going for the Town Watchman again. Oh no, it stopped. There we go, they're giving up.
Welkin, tank!
Really?
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
Yeah, the Town Watchman found that one out.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for... And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that...
I've got to get there. The Town Watchman ain't gonna wake it. Unless he's got more health. Which he doesn't. I'm just gonna run it with Welkin. He's the only one who needs to make it. God, these guys can't shoot. Actually, they're doing quite well. But they got a shock trooper though. That was quite easy. And he nearly died.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Right, so hopefully I've got a B. I don't care.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Right, I will not be watching that in this episode. I'm going to save it and come off. Only this time, unlike Empire, I'm not just going to all out quit. Right, this has been the Fuss Army. If you're new, subscribe. If you liked it, like it. See you next time, which hopefully won't be as long.